up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw on him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Fields. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Fields now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. His throw complete right side of the tight end Parham. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Again, Fields. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They run for the first time with James Cook. And this defense not ready for that one as they take this down inside the 25.
All that after 4.
17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
To throw is Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Fields. That's taken in by Higgins. And brought down back before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Cook, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to put a drive together. To the air, Williams. And this is caught. It's Greg Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. To throw, Williams. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. Touchdown, Chicago! Saquon Barkley, 34 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Able to avoid him. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well. If you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Gets to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Fields, he only has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Back to throw here. And this is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Oh, you bitch. Man, bruh, come on, bruh. That's how niggas lose games. You gotta tag that.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
319, yes, sir.
Now Fields. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? They'll roll him out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Got to say.
Like what I to see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Didn't get it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock,
that's crazy.
About trying to get a touchdown.
That's crazy.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive? Well, answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Throwing is Williams. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock is stopped with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
And the Bears first down.
Looking to throw is Williams.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for his passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, man, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here, Joe.
Because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Into traffic, and that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
2nd and 5.
Again, it's Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
From the 13, now they'll work on 1st and 10.
Here's Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at
Oh, I can't believe that.
signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest game. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Barkley driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. But with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close.
Fuck.
So with 1 second left in the half.
Give me a timeout and I'll go for it.
From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Santos' kick is up and through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And right to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches in the NFL, all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he fires one incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us and praise defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Oh, this would be incomplete. The rush gets home. She's just letting that go. That could have been worse.
On him pitch that on the side, he ain't gonna block for him.
They'll go. Here's Williams. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he backs it away. Falls down incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Here we go.
One play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Now this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
Cook. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields on the sneak. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Breaks through the contact. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
To throw, it's Williams. Left side, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Olsen goes diving, and he's got it. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down, Chicago.
Back to throw. Williams. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Ramsey with a sack on the corner blitz.
Second down.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw. Williams. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Back to throw. Williams. Pass taken by his big tight end. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Up the middle with Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll look to throw forward with Williams. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Santos now to add the PAT. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Oh, look at the juke. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 30 yards.
Talk about momentum shifter right there. Tie game, fourth quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
From the 50, here's Fields. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
Here we go, son. Good night.
All eyes on Fields.
It's
Look at this. It's intercepted.
thought I was gonna let loose. Followed that hole all the way to hell.
We see it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that
is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there.
That's fucked up. Shit that happens on this pussy ass motherfucker. It's fucked up.
Because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here, relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's caught by Pitts. What do you think? Play this safe, just worry about getting OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
I don't know why I did that.
Very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On fourth down, here's Williams. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. It's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop the score.
Second down, goal to go.
Here we go, son. Nice injection.
Now Fields going to move him around. Cook is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown.
Any thoughts about overtime? Ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Sanders on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Steelers 24. Bears 17.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away. Sanders. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by the Elliott.
Yeah, I did. I lost. Man. Lose some kind of games, boy. Lose some kind of games, man. Just don't. No. You don't lose some kind of games. That's what you don't.
And here it is.